sports. It's in the game.
Everybody, it's Martin Tyler here along with Andy Gray. Andy.
Delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
In he goes on the slide. Great tackle. Gone out for a throw-in. And the cross in now. The defender has coped well with that cross. Could get his cross in now. And that's where you have to defend in your own area. He gambled on the direction of that pass and cut it out. Well, that was sharp in his mind and with his movement there to stop what might have been a goal-scoring opportunity. And he's taken it away. And they'll be trying to find the player who's made the run there. Well, he's cleared the danger. I think the defender's done very well there to deal with that. And that's clearly a corner. That's a very good cross. Got to clear it now. It's the defender who's come out on top, and to be honest with you, he needed to, because that could have been very dangerous to his goal. Ball's run free, they've lost it. And back it goes to the keeper. It's always good to see a club like Lyon in a challenging match, and they've got one on their hands here. And referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Well, they've avoided the double whammy here because it is a penalty, but it's not going to be followed by a red card. He's going to get a yellow one.
Well, I think the ref had a big decision to make. The penalty was easy, but sending him off, he could have done.
And finds the corner. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Strong tussle. Lyon now with a free kick. A bit careless there in losing possession. Saw where the pass was going really and got to it. Oh, they've lost the ball. It's a thoughtful ball as well. It's typical of the game, the challenge, but the defender wins. Bad pass, really, and they've lost possession. It'll be a throw. Keeps it going. And he's going to shoot! Oh, stop the shot bravely. So Arsenal get their corner. That's intercepted quite easily. The chance to attack from the throw. And he goes for goal. He might have been expecting to add to his tally then.
Well, he should be confident having got one already, Martin, yeah.
A chance to keep the ball, but it's a chance that they haven't taken. Good ball. Swung in to the middle. Couldn't have retreated much further before making the tackle. Well, he's done well to recover there and stay on his feet. This might lead to something. And he goes for goal! That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. That's a good pass. And he headed it goalwards. And he heads it. Oh, just off target.
If you don't hit the target, you're never going to score.
Well, he's read that and got his foot out to stop the pass. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Good crisp pass. So that's halfway through, and Arsenal so far so good. Well, the fans, you can tell from the atmosphere around the ground, neither side really happy with it to this point.
Well, the only thing I can say good about that first half is that we have seen a goal.
And the teams have got the ball rolling for this second period. They can keep this attack going because the support play is very good. Straight to the defender. What a great cross. Good save. Well, that's a mistake. The keeper's thrown it straight to an opponent. And it will be their throw. Keeping the move going well. It's a good tussle for possession here, but he's lost it to the defender, who just had a bit too much power. Well, they're lining up to defend the corner. Got to the ball quickly, and got a foot in, and that will be a throw. Dangerous piece of play. He's going forward well with the ball here. The defender's got a problem. He can't cope with him. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Excellent passing here. Well, they had men in the middle, but the ball didn't arrive because the cross was blocked. The ball's just run away from him, and he won't get it back that easily. Quick ball. Good controlled play. Keeps it going well. Well played the defender to deal with that as the danger loomed large. That's been the way his game has gone today. His passing's been spot on. It's a clear chance, and this is a goal! And they've scored, and that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory.
Well, they've just been caught. Too many men upfield. They've been broken against and they've been punished.
Two players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now. And it's 2-0 here. Good understanding between the two of them. And the attempt to find an attacker there has just ended with a ball that the defender has dealt with it well. Good team play here. Some space to play in now. Back into play off the crossbar. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. He's done well to find his teammate in a good position. Well, they're losing, and they have to win, and they've got to do something.
Well, they need to go quickly, so they're going to attack, take a chance that they might score.
They've worked that well to get the cross in. The referee has awarded this free kick. It's a block away by the defender. Played into the middle. That's a cross. It's a bit too near the goalkeeper, really. And that's a good, solid defensive clearance. And the interception just in time. Good link-up. He's past the man who's trying to stop him then. The defender has dealt with a cross. He's cut out the pass here. They've linked well, these two. Throw in now. Well, the manager's going to bring on another player, the losing manager, and it's going to be a defender. He must have somebody who can push up front from those who are already on the pitch.
Well, you think so. The one thing they need in this game is a goal, and quickly. How are they going to get it with another defender? I don't think so.
And the defender gets the ball away from the attacker there cleverly. Here's a chance to play. Well, they're pulling away. Cutting through at will, they've scored again. A real gap between the two teams now with this late goal.
Well, they've totally dominated from start to finish, and they're getting what they deserve.
That's a good lead, 3 goals to 0. No challenge on the goalkeeper, bread and butter stuff as he takes the cross. Well, we're down to the last minute here. No doubt from the referee there, he pointed for the free kick straight away. Well, you've always stressed to me, quite rightly, it is a team game.
And they look really confident out there today when they've got the ball, Martin.
They're passing it well here. And it'll go into the middle now. It was pretty easy for the defender to deal with that, but he did his job. They're keeping possession with their passing here. Off the post and back into play. And good piece of tackling here. So there we are, 3-0 is the final score. How well they've played, and they've thoroughly deserved this victory as the final whistle has gone. And it has been a magnificent victory. Great football, some great goals, and a great result.
Yeah, when this team are at their best, they're a real joy to watch. Deserved their win today. They've been magnificent.
Well, that's an absolutely amazing game of football that we've all witnessed here. Until the next time, this is Martin Tyler saying goodbye. Hi there, everybody. It's Martin Tyler and Andy Gray ready to call the action for you. And we're at the Vicente Calderón Stadium in Madrid. That's a nice pass. Here's the shot, and he's scored to the delight of the home fans. Well, he was there, and very coolly done.
You expect that from him. He's got such finesse about his play. It's a tremendous finish.
And the goal has come here very early on in the second minute. Into his feet. It's a defender's ball. Good defending here to get the ball away from the danger area. And it's just too high for the interception, and the lofted ball has been an effective one. That's a very good sliding tackle from the side. Well, he clears the danger. That is a free kick. Wasting any time, purposeful passing here. Very well done. Really has to be. Cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Now that's a throw. But he's found his teammate. Maybe a chance is on. Oh, it looked dangerous, that attack, but the defender has stopped it right at the last. Goes for goal, and he gets his hands to it. It will be a corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, he didn't quite catch that right, and it's away off the target.
Yeah, I just think he was just a little off balance when he hit that, Martin.
Well, they thought they got the ball away from him, but they thought wrong. Crosses in. Oh, it's the post and stayed out. And the defender dealing with the cross. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. He's lost the ball to a good challenge. Which side's going to get it back here? Play building up nicely now. Well, something could be on here. Goalkeeper might be needed again. And here's the shot. Oh, it's a goal, and they pulled it back. It's a very good finish, isn't it? And he's taken it very well.
I think I like about this player, Martin. He makes finishing look so easy.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. And he's taken it away. Well, he could have blown for that, and I'm glad he hasn't. The game's going to benefit. Ball still alive. Trying to keep the ball here, but they have... It's a free kick. The referee has pointed for. That was a very well-timed tackle. Excellent play between the two of them. An opportunity to get one into the penalty area. Pass. Could be a chance from the cross here. Oh, they've spoilt the move because the offside flag has gone up.
Yeah, and rightly so, I think.
The Atletico Madrid player is going to be penalised here. Got to be a yellow card at least, Andy, hasn't it?
Can't argue with getting booked. I thought it might be worse.
Keeps it going. And here's the cross. Oh, the cross cut out by the defender. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. And he takes the shot. Not this time, even though he scored already, Andy.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit surprised that he didn't work the goalkeeper better.
And they've got it back through the interception. And here's the shot. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. And the players heading for the dressing rooms at half-time. It's level at half-time, and a fair reflection on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think both have been, well, to me, seemingly happy to go in level. I just think someone's going to step it up a bit if we want to see a winner today.
The referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. That's a thoughtful ball as well. That's what coaches want from defenders. Stop the cross, stop the supply. He's done that. He's kept the ball well here, under some pressure. This might lead to something. And the shot's on. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. The cross is blocked there by the defender. There's the ball in. Won back well by the defender. Got to clear it now. Gone for it. With all the confidence of that early goal, but not this time.
Well, he should have doubled his total there, no doubt.
That's a bit of a waste of the chance they had on the ball. Well, that's a good pass. He's taken him on and he's beaten him. And the cross coming in. He's got his fist to that. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. It's a good battle for possession, but the defender was the stronger of the two. Well, that could be one way or the other. What's the referee going to do? Oh, that is a yellow card.
Don't think you can argue with that. It's quite a strong challenge.
It's just a careful moment by the manager, I think, to replace the player who has been booked. Throw in here. That's proper defending there. He read the mind of the attacker and made the interception. Ball into the box is on and in it comes. Easy work really for the goalkeeper to take a cross that's played too close to him. Oh, an offside is given.
That's touch and go. I think he's in there, you know. If that flag stays down, he's got a scoring chance.
Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. They'll feel that that's a pass that's gone astray. Good ball. And the defender's on top. Hoping they might really fashion a chance now. That's a very good cross. A bit annoyed because it was a good cross into the right area. No one got there. Keeps it going well. Somehow he saved it. Just a bit careless there in losing possession. Really clean dispossessing of the opponent there. Oh, he could be in. But he shoots. He stopped the first shot. Oh, the ball's still in play. went in well, but he didn't get the ball cleanly. One or two options for the player in possession now. And that tackle, clean as a whistle. And here we are going into the last 5 minutes. And it's still very much game on with just the one goal in it. And here's the header. Oh, he's kept it out. Well, that could have been a panicky moment, but the defenders come out on top. Atletico Madrid have another corner and a chance maybe to get the goal that was... And Atletico Madrid have scored here. Critical for them. Fantastic time to score. And they're in front now, and surely they'll hold on in the few seconds that remain.
Well, it's got to be the winner. Quite simply, got to be the winner.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. It was an easy save, because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Maybe now, one last corner, one last chance. Now a throw-in. It's a pass, and another pass, and another pass.
Well, I can't believe how well they've moved the ball about the pitch today.
Well, trying hard to... So it's over, and we have a definite result, 2-1. Well, it was late, and in the end, it was great.
Wow, it's a smash and grab, isn't it? Right at the end, Martin, a really close match. I thought it was heading for a draw, but how wrong could you be?
And from Andy Gray and myself, Martin Tyler, thanks for being with us. Until the next time, all the very best to you. Welcome to you. Welcome to Andy Gray alongside me. I'm Martin Tyler.
Hi, Martin. Good to see you again, and looking forward very much to this game.
That's the way to win the ball back. Good team play here. Good cross. Still in play here. Almost. Almost. Good strong tackle. Still on the attack with the throw. It's a good run, this. He's holding off the defender. The defender has dealt well with that ball. They tried to pick out the men in the middle. Good clean tackle. Referee's given a corner. That's a great tackle, winning possession. understanding between the two of them. Look at the space he's got! And that's given as offside by the assistant referee.
Yeah, sloppy play by the attacker, just straying offside.
Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Strong tackle to break up the play. And he's given the free kick. Well, you wouldn't back against Barcelona, but I must say, this could be quite a test for them. And the player still going with the ball at his feet. Here's the shot. Good work from the keeper. And the decision is a corner here. Very powerful play from the defender. And he won that trial of strength. Well, you have to go with the referee here. He's given the free kick. Now, here's a chance. And he's not just got there, he's hung on as well.
Oh, that's poor defending.
Well, that's what defenders do. One-on-one, he's won the battle with the player who came at him with the ball. Well, that'll be a throw. And his teammates are offering various avenues to continue this attack. No doubts from the referee there, he pointed for the free kick straight away. They're keeping possession with their passing here. And the teammates supported him well and got the ball. Oh! They've worked that well to get the cross in. And a header here, but not a goal from it.
Oh, that's just past. That's so close.
Read the play well to intercept. How will they defend this? Because it looks a menacing attack for the opposition. Got in with the tackle, but not the control. Quick ball. And the advantage seems to have worked.
Yeah, that's a
Wonderful finish. Well, he was there and very coolly done.
You expect that from him. He's got such finesse about his play. It's a tremendous finish.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. He wants to go on with the ball, and he's going to do that despite the stumble. He's gone over the line here, and it really shouldn't have done so. Little chip on the pass there. And the interception is made.
The word is defend.
Brilliant opening. It's come back off the post. Bit of panic there from the man at the back. And it's not normal in his play, but that was awkward, and it was awkward for him. And now a chance to cross. That's a vital stop. And here's the shot. Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. And the shot at the end of it, off the post and back into play. Back into play off the crossbar. Good work by the defender in an awkward circumstance there. It's a corner. wasting any time. Purposeful passing here. They're opening them up with this pass. So very nearly. 45 minutes gone, half-time.
Well, there has been a breakthrough, Andy, but do you think it can still go either way? Oh, absolutely. I mean, at half-time, as we think about how the first half has gone, this is a match that either team will expect to win.
But it's time now for the start of the second half. They're passing it well here. He's awarded the free kick. They've linked well, these two. And he's put it in for the goal. It's a very good finish, isn't it? And he's taken it very well.
I think I like about this player, Martin. He makes finishing look so easy.
Now it's 2-0. Almost lost the ball then. Stumbled a bit, but he's still going. What a chance! And that's a goal that only increases their advantage. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here.
Well, that's a real poacher's goal, if you want. Doesn't miss them, gets plenty of them, and you see why.
It's one-way traffic, I'm afraid. Well, it takes two to make a pass, and there was no one there to receive that attempt. Well read to cut that one out. Good pass. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Now they've lost the ball. Good interplay. And they're keeping possession as well. Good crisp pass. And he's given that everything. But what an easy game this is turning out to be. They've got another goal here. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. They're a terrific team, and they're getting the goals to emphasise their superiority. Cleverly done, lifting it through to his teammate there. Put into the box, good defending. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. The Nou Camp. Now they've got a free kick here. Oh, we're going to see a triple substitution now. And there's a good run being made ahead of the ball. And it's gone out for a throw. Started to slip, but got himself balanced again. And the cross right at the goalkeeper. Well, he must have read his mind there to get across and make the interception. It was an important one. And the cross in now. The defender has dealt with a cross. They've got some room here. Very good challenge. That's run back to the goalkeeper. Few olays coming from their supporters with passing like this.
Well, the passing's great. They've found each other time and time again.
That's a nice pass, and it is an offside. The assistant right in line, to be fair to him, and he's given it.
Well, he's the best man for the job. Dead in line with it.
That's an important interception. Swung in to the middle. Gone in strongly. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Barcelona benefiting from the referee's interpretation of that play-on advantage. And he scored and widens the gap between these two teams. Good goal, great result.
Fantastic performance. That about sums it up.
Well, this team is taking a resounding lead. Really, he's given the ball away. He's cut it out superbly. Good link-up. He's lost the ball to a good challenge. Which side's going to get it back here? Corner kick coming up. Confirmation of the booking. The yellow card is shown.
Well, just keep an eye on him, the coach. Maybe have to take him off, you know, now.
There's some space to play in now. And he strikes for goal! And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Well, for this team, it seemed to be the real deal today.
You don't often, as a manager, sit back and watch your team play this well. Almost faultless, I would say.
Well, thanks for being with us. Andy and myself have enjoyed your company. Until the next time, a very goodbye. Martin Tyler here to describe the action for you, along with the expert words of Andy Gray.
You're too kind, Mr. Tyler, but nice to be here.
Play building up nicely now. Moving towards goal with the passing. Wonderful. Marvellous tackle. Keeps it going. That's good interplay. This is it. And the defender dealing with the cross. He's had a go. Can you believe it from him?
No, I can't, Mark. I really can't.
Well, that's a free kick, and the referee trying to maybe put down a marker here. Well, the yellow card's given.
Well, they should know better than that. You can't tackle like that and not expect a booking.
Oh, there's a good run here, and he could maybe find it. No joy for the defender, despite a pretty strong challenge. Well, the defender came in strongly, but it wasn't strong enough, was it? Dangerous piece of play. He's going forward. Well, referee quick early in the game to give the foul. Good ball. Trying hard to get the ball after he'd done well to make the tackle. Well, he's lost that battle. The defender too strong for him. Good team play here. It's going to be a throw here. He slid in. Well, that could be one way or the other. What's the referee going to do? And no one's disputing this. The referee has got the yellow card out.
Absolutely, it's the right call.
Keeping the move going well. Away from the marker. That's a very good cross. They've got a problem with this. I know it's easier in our jobs, Andy, when the noise levels are really up, and with the all-seater stadium, which we all understand is the right thing to do for safety reasons, it doesn't perhaps hit that crescendo of noise every time, but there are still some great places to go to full of the noise level.
Absolutely, and often it's the smaller clubs, you know, Martin, that provide that that noise. I mean, I can think of Portsmouth, I can think of Stoke City, where it's unbelievably noisy when you go there. St James's when it's rocking. I mean, the big clubs, Anfield on a big European night, rocking. I just think that, you know, there's much been made of, like Manchester United, for instance, 76,000 in there, and sometimes you can't hear a pin drop, and there is a different supporter about than there maybe was 20 years ago, and we have to accept that if the game's changed a little, maybe the supporters have as well.
And the cross coming in, looked as though he would get through, but he's been stopped. Good strong tackle. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. And the referee tried to get out of the way, but he just couldn't. He's past the man who's trying to stop him then. And that's a cross. It's a bit too near the goalkeeper, really. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Needed to intervene then. Into his feet. Here's the cross. Oh, not quite. We'll wait to see whether he's taken into account any time wasting. Got to the ball quickly and got a foot in. Throw for Ajax. Well, he worked hard to get the ball and he worked even harder to keep it against the defender then. Good clearance. Well, you can't separate these two teams as the whistle goes for half-time.
It's level at half-time, and a fair reflection on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think both have been, well, to me, seemingly happy to go in level. I just think someone's got to step it up a bit if we want to see a winner today.
Ajax have started the second half. Throw in here. Played into the middle. Oh, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And he's given the free kick. Opportunity to cross the ball. Oh, that cross finds its way straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Throw in now. Pass wasn't a good one, it's been intercepted. An opportunity to get one into the penalty area. Oh, that's a good pass.
The word is defend.
Got to clear it now. Moving the ball quickly. Keeping it going well. It's a very good game here, a tight one, and they're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. It is a key moment in the match, really, and the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. Every ball being competed for here. The defender comes out on top this time. It's a defender's ball. That's going to be a free kick. Free kick given and very quickly taken. Got in with the tackle, but not the control.
And that's excellent, referee. Play on. Would have been a free kick, but he doesn't have to give it.
I mean, I don't always agree with this referee, but I do there.
There's the ball in, and in comes the cross. Well, right at the goalkeeper. Good pass. And the defender stepped in very capably. And it'll go into the middle now. It was pretty easy for the defender to deal with that, but he did his job. Just run away from him, and he won't get it back that easily. Well, this is very positive from the manager, because it's the striker who's going to come on.
And that makes sense to me. It'll change the shape of the game, and it might just be the injection of energy that we need.
Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out.
Well, I don't think because it's 0-0 it hasn't been exciting, because both goalkeepers are playing out their skins.
That's the ball gone. Here's the shot. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Waste any time. What a brilliant goal! Just out of the goalkeeper's reach.
Yeah, just almost passed it into the net, didn't he?
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. They say that goals change games. Well, we've finally got one here, and I wonder whether it will improve the quality of this match. Good, clean tackle. Excellent play between the two of them. Surely must score. And they keep making the opposition chase them, and they'll wear them out if they keep passing it like this.
Well, they do say pass and move is the fabric of the game. You've seen that today.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Super pass. He takes the shot. Well, it's a long way off target.
Well, maybe a combination of pressure and nerves has got to this kid, because that's not like him.
Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. It's a waste, really. The attempted pass has gone out of play over the touchline. The goalkeeper's off his line. Good starting position from him, and he's able to mop this up for his team. Has to be. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Reaching for it. You can't do that.
Not anymore, you can't. That's a poor tackle.
He took his time lining it up and nearly got it right.
Yeah, but I just think you've got to work the goalkeeper up.
Well, that's got to be taken quickly. Ball boy gets the ball back to the goalkeeper for the goal kick. That's good. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, they've done it by keeping the opposition at bay, and they just had enough firepower to get themselves through.
I think defensively it was a really good performance, man, not to concede. And then you know you only need the one goal.
And from Andy Gray and myself, Martin Tyler, thanks for being with us. Until the next time, all the very best to you. there again, welcome to today's match. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me as usual today, Andy Gray.
Thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this very much indeed.
That's good defending, because the cross could have been dangerous, and he blocked it. And that's a corner for Manchester United. And then he went, just diverted it away. Real Madrid given the throw here. They got it back by an interception. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, in that situation, that was very good defending indeed. He's in here. Referee says free kick. And he's found his teammate. That's a wonderful pass. Oh! Well, he overcooked his touch, and then suddenly he was in there to win the ball back. Good play. And they've got it back through the interception. Really strong tackler, this fella. And the shot's off, just wide of the target. I'm really looking forward to this, to see how Manchester United do against certainly competitive opponents. In now, good defending here to get the ball away from the danger area. It's a thoughtful ball as well. Good battle for possession, and defenders tend to be stronger than attackers physically, and that's the way it's panned out here. Sliding in now, free kick coming up. No yellow card, bit generous.
Extremely generous, but make the most of it.
He's a bit of a specialist from this sort of distance, but that wasn't one of his best efforts.
No, but you can bet he'll try again.
Well, he could be in. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Oof, that was a chance until he got a foot in. A chance to keep the ball, but it's a chance that they haven't taken. He'll be trying to find the player who's made a good run here. It's a good ball in, good defending. Now they're on the ball again, having intercepted. Just about keeping his balance here and keeping the ball. They're passing it well here. And the cross coming in from the wide position. He's cut it out. superbly. Put into the box, good header, and he heads it. Oh, just off target.
If you don't hit the target, you're never going to score.
Keeps it going. That's a great ball. And that's what they practice day in, day out, the goalkeepers. Simple catch, really, for a keeper of his standing. Quick ball. That's a good recovery from looking as though the keeper's the hero again. Good work by the defender in an awkward circumstance there. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. He went in well, but he didn't get the ball cleanly. And that cross is cleared by the defender. It's typical of the game, the challenge. But that's the half-time whistle, and the two teams locked level.
Well, it's level at half-time, Andy. Is that a fair reflection on what we've seen?
I don't think anyone could argue with the scoreline. Separating them second half, bit of luck, stroke of genius, something like that.
He's kept the ball well here, under some pressure. Good passing. He's had a good game in that respect. They're keeping possession with their passing here, and he's taken it back from the opposition. Well, this looks interesting. Well, he's read that and got his foot out to stop the pass. No joy for the defender, despite a pretty strong challenge. Cleverly done, lifting it through to his teammate there. Good understanding between the two of them. And what a cross! Should have kept the cross away from the goalkeeper. To throw. In he goes on the slide, great tackle. Well, it is the theatre of dreams. It's a cliche, but they do thrive on the cliche up here in Manchester. The goalkeeper hasn't had to move at all to deal with that. The defender has dealt with a cross. Oh, he's through. Here's the shot. The goal stands. He made that look ridiculously easy.
Well, he just kept a cool head and picked his spot, stroked it in.
Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Real Madrid are losing at the moment. And they've got the ball back through that intervention. And it is an offside. The assistant right in line, to be fair to him, and he's given it.
Well, he's the best man for the job, dead in line with it.
Could have been a goal-scoring chance here until the defender stepped in. Cut out there, and just as well that he did so. It'll stop that attack. That's a nice pass. And getting the ball back is a very important job. He's done it well. Throw in here. Well, that's what defenders do. One-on-one, he's won the battle with the player who came at him with the ball. Cleared it well. Modric. Good pass. And we've got an offside here. Well, that ends that passage of play quite clearly. It's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, I think that was very close, Martin.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Just to remind you of the scoreline, Manchester United a goal to the good. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And that is another poor pass. I'm afraid that's been a bit of a theme for him in this match. And it goes to the wide man. He's done well to find his teammate in a good position. Oh, and that could have been the moment. Real moment for recovery for the team. Here's the shot. Saved it. They're running out of time. It's a corner to come. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. And he headed it goalwards, and he rose well. Maybe the ball was just too high for him. Certainly it was too high for the goal.
I think he just caught it on the way down, you know.
Well, the clock is ticking on. 2 minutes of play left. Free kick. What can they do from this position? Great ball. He couldn't keep it in because the defender was so close to it. Well, they've got the throw. And possession again. He's put him in here, and the shot's on. Oh, he's got a block in there. Well, they're looking for yet another goal from the corner. Brilliant play. Well, something could be on here. It's a great chance now. He might have been expecting to add to his tally then.
Well, he should be confident having got one already, Martin, yeah.
Goalkeeper has got to rush this now and get the ball as far forward as he can with this goal kick. And that's it. There goes the final whistle. And the final score is 1-0. Very good performance all round at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah, I think they did what they had to do. If you can be solid at the back and not concede a goal, you always have a chance.
Well, the game's finished. It's been wonderful entertainment. I'm sure you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed describing it for you. Until the next time, this is Martin Tyler saying goodbye.